Hi, my name is Lee Weber, and I'm a designer for Faber-Castell Design Memory Craft. Today we're going to show you the wonderful new Paper Crafters crayons. These are mix and match crayons, as you can see, and they're so versatile. You can melt them, you can create resist techniques, and one of the techniques I am going to show you today is the resist technique, which is really wonderful. We're going to show you on our fabulous mixed media journals. These are amazing because you can doodle with them, you can mist, you can collage, you can layer, and I'll show you the versatility of these again. So this is the little technique that we're going to create. So I'm going to set these two just aside for a moment, and I'm going to take a blank one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take masking tape, just plain old masking tape that you can get from any hardware store. And if my nails allow it, I will open it up. And now what you're going to do is you're going to tape it, and you're going to tape it across all the way until you are complete. So now I've finished taping it, and our next step is taking our crayons, and you're going to start by literally just applying them. And what you'll notice is you can press really hard on these, and they tend to not break. They are really, really stiff, which is really, really great because you don't have to worry too much about them breaking in the barrel. And so you're going to alternate your crayon, and you want to get it on really nice and thick, almost covering the entire white part of the journal board. And you're going to do that with 3 colors or 4 colors, however many colors you want to do this. And when you're done, you're going to go on to the next step. So now I finished taping it off and I finished applying my crayons. What you're going to do next is you're going to peel all your tape right off of your journal board. And you're going to do that carefully, as this is a chipboard, so you don't want to peel any of that chipboard piece off. So you're going to just peel it off like so. So now I've peeled the tape, and I'm going to take my double scoop gelatos, my Gelatos Double Scoop, and I'm going to take the knife, and I'm going to create a little paste. So you're going to cut that up, and what's really great about the Gelatos Double Scoop is that because they're so large, you can go ahead and you don't have to worry about wasting so much of it. You're going to take a little bit of water, and then you're going to create this, you're going to mush it up right into a beautiful paste. And once you're done that, we're going to go on to our next step. So now you've mushed this up, and you're going to want to have this into a little bit more than a paste consistency, almost like a watery effect. Now you do want it to be just a little bit of a paste so that it's easy for you to pick up. Now there's a couple things that you can do. You can certainly pick it up and use this dropper. Oh, and there's already water in here because it's already prepped for me, and you can if you don't have it too runny, you can actually go ahead and scoop it right into here. And you're going to scoop it in just like that. And what I like to do is I actually like to take, if it's not too full, I actually like to take the end of my paintbrush and I like to stir it around and get it really nice and blended. Now there's a couple things that you can do. You can turn this right into a mist, which we will do, but another option that you can do as well is you can actually turn this into a dropper. So you can put this dropper in and actually, drop it right onto your project, which we're not going to do today. It's just another little option. So now we've got the blended effect, and we're going to take our mister. We're going to open it up, and we're ready to put it right in. Just like that, and it fills right up. It's just that perfect size. And you're going to close it up. And I always like to do what I call the test sprays, just like that, and it gets the sprayer going. You're going to clean off your area. So now I'm bringing my project back, and I have my mister ready. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it a spray right on top of that crayon. Now you don't have to worry about your crayon being covered. This is a resist technique, and you'll see how beautiful this ends up right in the end. Now you can saturate it as much as you want. This is a mixed media board, so it will soak up quite a bit of that paint. Now what's really cool is you can now let it sit, and you can let it soak up, and you find that if you let it soak up and sit all on its own without using a heat gun, you'll get a little bit more of that vibrancy. Once this is dry, we're going to go on to the next step. So now you've heat set your piece. it's pretty much ready. Now there's one last step, and I like to take either baby wipes or a paper towel. Either one will work. And what you want to do is you want to take your paper towel and you actually want to take off anything that's excess right off of the top of the crayon. And what you'll see is that resist technique showing through. And what's really cool about the crayons is that any little pieces, because the crayon has imperfections, what's really cool is that it has those beautiful ridges of purple just showing right through. And the rest of it is created a resist. So you can just run your paper towel or baby wipe, whichever you prefer, over the top and check out this vibrancy. It's just beautiful. I'm gonna show you my other sample right beside it, and you can see the variation in color that you can create using the same medium, which is the Gelatos Double Scoop. They are really, really versatile. The same technique was used on this larger canvas with the face on it, as you can see right here. And then we have a second piece for you, and this is a scrapbook layout using the white crayon to create a resist with the Gelatos Double Scoop as well. So two different projects, same technique.